Kaya good afternoon mga sanggay. Dahil sa may request na isang kaibigan ko, ang anak niya ay gusto mag-review sa calculus. So ito, basic tayo sa calculus. Differential calculus yung general rule at general rule using or the power formula. Mas famous siya sa power formula. So for example, you have this function of y is equal to ax to the power of n. So the derivative of y is dy. Okay. And then ito, by rule, you just have to write the power here and then copy the constant, then x and minus 1, then dx. Okay. So for example, this one, you have here dy and then you have here 7 times 5 and then x 7 minus 1 dx. Or we could rewrite as dy over dx, or could be written as y prime. 7 times 5 is 35. And then x, 7 minus 1 is to the power of 6. Okay, so for example, this one, we can just rewrite first y is equal to 3x to the power of 1 half. Okay, so instead of doing this one, you can just go straight with the y prime. And then you have 1 half. Okay, and then you have 3x. 1 half minus 1 is actually negative 1 half, or 1 half minus 1. Okay, so in other words, y prime is just equal to 3 halves and then x to the negative 1 half. Okay, another example. For example, this one, we could also rewrite y is equal to 4x negative 2, and then we could say that you have negative 2, bring it down, then 4x negative 2 minus 1. Okay, so the answer is, I put it here, negative 8x to the negative 3. Okay, so this is the answer. Now, if you have this expression, if we're going to get the derivative of this one, okay, better to have first rewrite this one, minus 4x negative 3, and then you have 4x, this one over, that means 5 over 2, square root. If you have this one, this is just 1 half. Okay, so you have the exponent here is 5 over 2, and then is equal to 7 or plus 7. Okay, now I will just copy this what we have. Okay, copy it here so that it will be easier for us to. Okay, okay, let us now get the derivative of this one. So I will just write here y prime. You have 2 over 5 x, of course, bring down 3, and then x 3 minus 1 minus 4, and then minus 3, this one, right? And then x minus 3 and then minus 1, and then you have here for this part plus 5 over 2 and then 4. Okay, and then x 5 over 2 minus 1. 1 could also be written as 2 over 2. Okay, and then the derivative of constant, take note that this is equal to 0. Okay, let us simplify. So meaning you will have 2 and 3 is 6 over 5 x squared, and then this one negative and negative becomes positive, 12 x negative 4. Okay, and then this one 2 and 4, 4 divided 2 is 2 times 5. You have here 10, and then x, copy the denominator, which is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3, and then you have 0. Okay, one thing that I will just to remind you, if you have x to the power of negative 2, could be written as 1 over x squared. Okay, so that's all for today. follow me, share this video para na rin makatulong sa mga anak ng ibang mga followers or mga friends natin. Thank you and see you next time.